Hey, what's up? You there? You might be on mute. There he is. Hey. Good. Dude, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah. Man, I'm putting in some heaters. Yeah. This is the best I've ever raced in my life. No, it is because, like, I still learn. You know what? You know what I'm gonna say? It has to do with. It's from practicing with you. Yes, because every time I take it about 80%, like when I race against you, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, like there are some tracks where you make me push on some sectors. Like I gotta fucking push. Like you push me a lot more than I expect you to. But there's a lot of tracks that you're learning for the first time that I'm taking 70, 80%. And all I'm doing when I'm doing that is looking at that white line that goes around the track and seeing where I can put my tires to just make sure one fucking tire is on the track so I don't get a penalty. Because that's the rule. One tire has to stay on the track at all times. So you can take these corners a lot harder, like in the grass. Like I'm taking corners in the grass now. And it's gaining me so much time. It's giving me so much pace. And I'm fucking man, the guys that I played with in that Monaco race, those guys were so fucking fast. They were on hard tires and I was on softs in Imola, and I could not keep up with them. And I was like, what is going on? I was like, I'm racing my fucking life out right now, and I know my setup's good. And then I looked at the assists, and it was like full ABS, racing line. Yeah. So it's like I don't even want to race with these guys. It's like, it doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, and then you get some dumbass host who finally turns all that shit off, and then he puts it on safety car increased. It's like, dude, we're going to race 13 laps, and 9 laps of them are going to be us chasing a circuit or a fucking safety car and pitting. It's like, turn it off, turn damage off, and let people race. Anyways, I got Qatar up next first. Where do you want to go? We're gonna go Texas 4th. I just got little 5-lappers for right now, unless you want to do a little bit more, man. Qatar, I was on heaters. Yeah, you're really good there. Yeah, you're good there. Yeah, I mean, when you look at the curbs and shit like that, there's a white line that goes around that curb. Well, try to find the white line that's in that, like, before you get to a turn and before the curbs start. There's going to be a white line that goes up around the grass. Like, say it's a right-hand turn. Look at the left side of the track on a right-hand turn. There's going to be grass white line than asphalt. That white line hits the right side of the curb. So your tires can go all the way over. Your right tires can be running over that white line, which means you can be more off the track than on the track in a lot of these. And I'm not saying you should hit them every time, but it shows you where your lines can be if you get out of position. Can you join me without me inviting you? Oh, for some reason it's not letting it. Alright, I sent you an invite. I still haven't watched the end of the race. No. I've been so busy. I've been so fucking busy, dude. I woke up this morning and been running around for like 8 hours. Like nonstop. Yeah, let's go. All right. This is another thing I wanted to. When you do your starts, I've been doing it wrong, and I am finding the right way to do it. But when you do your starts, get your rev up to like three or four lights, and right before the lights go, drop your clutch, drop your throttle, not all the way, but drop it slightly lower than what you're doing, and then go. Don't just drop. I used to just drop my clutch and spin my tires out and shit. Don't do that. If you drop your clutch and throttle at the same time when the lights go out, you can get such a fucking fast start. Like ridiculous. Like I'm clearing even the guys with assists on the starts. Nope, that's you. That's you. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck my tires up anymore. I'm retiring. Alright, let's see it. Straddle more. Look at that white line. Look at that white line. Yeah! Yeah. Oh, no, keep going, keep going. You got it, you got it. Get back on track. Keep doing that white line. You see that white line? Follow that all the way around the track. You can extend it. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Do it here. Especially on the exit. On the exit. Grab it. Cut hard. Yeah. Yes. Dude, that was... Oh! Yeah! Hit this one. Inside, outside. Oh, almost. 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 Alright. You'll have, so you're doing the right, you're steering the right way. Your steering is great. You have like better, I think you actually have better steering than I do. My left foot. Well, it's because you don't coast and brake correctly. But I mean, this is. Remember when we said you were about 80%, 20%, where 80% skill, 20% rig. You're now at like 60-40. That's where that. Like, you shouldn't be jerky on your steering. Your steering is correct. You're aiming at the right apexes. But you need to be coasting and lightly braking a little bit more. Like sometimes sometimes you don't need to brake, you just need to coast earlier and downshift. Yes, yes, yes. That is a seventh gear as hard as you can. Let go early, don't brake, coast down to six, and cut it. There is no braking, and it is definitely not in seventh gear. And if it is, you better be on hard fucking tires. Otherwise, if you take soft tires in seventh gear, by the time you hit the next turn, your tires are 130 degrees. So it doesn't make sense. So it's better to like just coast into it. Yeah. And remember, like, it's all about the exits. You're taking entries like a fucking like Max Verstappen, but you're taking exits like Lance Stroll. Yeah. 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 Straighten up. Straighten your car up before you do anything. You good? All right. All right. Cool them off. Cool them off. Cool them off. Cool them off. That's early laps. I'm taking these turns coasty. All right. Hey, safety car, safety car, safety car, safety car. Let's say, yeah, I bet. All right, we'll say not these three turns, but as soon as the third one's done, we're good.
Okay, DRS is now available.
That's a hard turn. Good, good.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Nice.
Green flag.
Clean. We need to both be taking that wider. I'm following you.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh! Door open. Go, 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 go.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Good race. Good race. You had. I think it was your third lap was very, very good. It was nice. Like we had that moment where we were both side by side. It was like, oh, you better give each other space, or it's either we're both going down, or we're gonna play clean. And you. Oh yeah. So as your tires get all fucked up and they get harder to get reaction and stuff, before you brake, coast a little bit. Coast for like half a second and hear your revs catch. Hear your RPM catch. Hear your traction flow. Look at that fastest lap, my man. Yeah, 126 is respectful. It flows. It's like a more convenient. It's a convenient spot. You like flowy tracks. Yeah. Little lubed up, easy for mistakes. If you get in the wrong hole, you're good. All right. Okay. Well, let's just. I just raced it 3 times in a row and won 3 times in a row. So I hate Mexico too, but I'm very good at it. But also like this is a dive bomby. This is like Baku, where if I get in a race with people who are just remotely close to me, they're gonna whoop my ass on this track. But this is like a track where everybody just takes each other out in the first lap. And it's so easy to pass people. So, let's just turn this to a 25%er. 25, like, I mean, from what I've learned from you, you learn quickest when it's rain. Like me. I mean, it forces it. So, and this is like a track. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I don't either, but I have a feeling that Baku wet should work. No, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to get creative because this is one of those tracks where, man, I'll put formation lap on too. Yeah, I mean, there's no wet setups there, and I'm not gonna buy Sim Racing Pro because I know that like if I took my time, my wet setup will be faster than theirs. Not saying that my setup is faster than theirs. I'm saying my setup is going to be faster for me. Rather than the yeah, I know my racing. I know what I'm looking for. I know what kind of steering. I know what I want my force feedback to feel like in certain tracks. Are you getting there? Where you're like, there's some tracks where it's like, oh, this feels good. What tracks are you at when you're doing that? Is that because you know the track or because your setup is good? Okay. There's also a lot of room for error there. Like Qatar has a lot of room for error. Did you like that like that wet setup that I had in Britain that I put in? Well, park fermé's off. Park fermé's off. Yeah. Just go around. Good. Why? Why would you have racing line on? Good. We're gonna go around slow together anyway. Azerbaijan wet. Where is it? There it is. All right, this is the longest straight of the season. It's longer than Baku. Hard right, hard left. Look at the map. You're gonna have to slow down a lot. Probably about like 175. Cut right, cut left, cut right, cut left. Hit the apex. Get over to the right. Yep, yep. You're running a lot of curbs on this area. Don't worry about these guys joining. I promise that we'll beat them even if we stick together. But just focus on apexes. Just look for apexes and straddling. A lot of straddling on this. Especially on exits. When you do your exits, straddle. Not your entries. Your entries need to be like on the curb, but your exits straddling. When you get to the third sector, you're going to go underneath a bridge. In wet conditions, you need to be braking way before the bridge down to like second, third gear. Get ready to brake and turn right. The baseball stadium, look for the cone. Wrap around the cone as tight as you can, like in Monaco. You'll see the baseball stadium when you get to it. Look for the cone. The left-hander cone. The left-hander cone is a lot of lost time. That's going to be the hardest turn of the day, right there. Because it's blind and in first gear like that Monaco hairpin. Take it like the Monaco hairpin, but you're not taking it like the Monaco hairpin because you have to get outside and go blind around it. So you don't get to see the cone until you're halfway done with the turn. So we're going to work on getting outside on that part that the screen is showing. You see the baseball stadium? All right. You see the hairpin at the top? We're going to be at the outside of that. Where you see the outside curb is where we're starting to turn in blind in like first gear. Wet, you're going first gear. Dry, you're going second gear. But it is a full hairpin. It's hard. And everybody on ABS will smoke you like 0.5 seconds around that. Because they get the curb. Alright. I'll give you a setup. Right now, I'm gonna save this actually as my setup here because I was pretty fucking good here with this setup. It's my Azerbaijan wet setup. But there are some things that need changed. Now, why'd you... Oh, fuck. 2314. 8040. All black, all black, all black, all black. 37, 8, 9, 10, 22, 48. I should... Formation lap. Get used to it. Try to... Your car's going to be weirder than mine is, but at least you're going to have the same downforce and straight line speed. So at least I'm not going to just like smoke you on the straights. All these guys are going to have trouble. So we're straddling, early braking, cutting, hard, downshift, bringing it around, cutting, opening up, straddle, straight, DRS, get to the right side, hard, second gear, first gear, left-hand turn. Look for the apex. Wrap around it. Getting over to the left, dropping, coasting. Opening up against the outside, braking hard, downshift. Get against this apex, go. Opening up earlier than you think. Early, cut hard. Straddle. Cut. Get out to the left so you can punch to the right. Straddle if you can. Straddle if you can. Straddle if you can. DRS zone. Early braking before the bridge. Now. Cut it. Gotta straddle this one. Get over to the right. Brake as soon as you get to the right. We're cutting over hard. Cutting over hard. Straightening up. Downshifting. Cut. Against the curb. Open up. Cut in. Straight.
Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race starts.
Pretty good, man. Alright, do the start with me. Oh, I'm gone. ERS in the beginning. Alright, slow down. Everybody's going to brake early about now. Early braking as soon as you hit the bridge. Hard. Second gear, first gear. Cut it. Get outside. Open up against the wall. Straddle. Downshift early. Don't hit the first one, hit the second. Wrap it around. Go. Cut it. Straddle. Get back over left as soon as you can. Get back over right as soon as you can. Get back over left as soon as you can. Nice, dude. Very fucking nice. All right, hit this before the bridge. Right side, left side, left side, left side. Follow him. He's AI. Hurry up. Get ahead of me so you can follow his line. He's AI. This is like light throttle. Very light throttle. I'm at like 25% throttle all through there. Come on, get back inside. Pretty good, dude. All right, stay outside. Right hand turn, get to the right hand side, and then cut left, downshift. Cut right, downshift. Cut right. Go against straddle. Very nice. Good speed. Get on the right hand side, cut left as hard as you can in second or first. Very nice. Get left, cut right, downshift. Get outside, don't hit the first, hit the second. Oh, what's fucking pace? All right, get outside, cut this one a little harder. Brake earlier. Go. Yep, get straddle. Get left as soon as you can. Get right as soon as you can. Get left as soon as you can. All right, this one looks like this. Watch me. Yeah. Well, it's also downhill. Get over left. You need to be, so like you're taking that one too far outside. You need to be cutting from the right side of the road to the inside of the left road. Get him. All right. Brake later than him, but do not take him outside. Oh, boo. Come on, get him. Clean. Oh no, he did it too. Get going. Get outside, cut in hard, brake earlier. Oh, wrong side. You better cut that hard. All right, he knows these lines better than you. So just take them clean. Have traction. No, you both crashed. Hey, you got him. Get back in the track. You can beat him. He's high ranked, man. He's high ranked. You'll get points. Don't lose to this guy. When you go down that, you need to be on the other side of the track. The only reason I'm on the right side of the track is to avoid slipstream. Come on. He's right behind you.
Okay, clear.
You see how it's all about the exits? Alright, same here. I don't care if I brake earlier than you, but if I can come out of this like this, And here's what sucks is that you have yet to take this part of the track on the right racing line. So you don't know what gear you're supposed to be in yet through the end of the third sector. So, all right. So at the end of sector 2, beginning of sector 3, we're taking it slow. We are taking it slow. Well, you also could straddle the outside right on the straight. You could straddle it. So you can open the track up, make it wider. Oh, too late. There's a penalty. Get outside. All right. Take this 60%. 60%. 60%. All right, open up on the left. Left-hand side. All right, you're gonna brake now. Now. Hit it right, hit that apex, straddle it. Yeah, now get outside and you're gonna straddle this one, get to the right. Downshift hard, blind. Blind hairpin. You need to be cutting in 40% more. 20% more on that one. 40% more on the hairpin. 40% more, less, or 40% less speed going into it, so you can aim down straight and open up against the beginning of the DRS. Cut this one. Straddle this apex. You can like run over the grass right there. You can run over the grass here and here. Not that you want to, but that's how much room you have. You're taking it like a sickle granny. This one you can take this apex. There you go. There you go. That's speed. Cut it hard. Downshift. Get straddle. Get outside. Downshift and take the second. Yep. It's like a wraparound. You don't hit the first one, you hit the second. All right. Brake harder and aim straighter or lefter. Yeah. Now go. Straddle. Straddle. Almost. Correct it. Get to the left-hand side. Brake early, and cut this corner, and then straddle the outside. Brake early. Very nice. Straddle outside. Straddle outside. Get to the right. Downshift. Brake hard now. Down. Get down there. Get down there. Yep. Open up against now you see that cone on your right? When you make that right hand turn, you see that cone on your right? That little like etch out, you can get your tire right next to that cone like in Bahrain. On the left-hander, you know that left-hander hairpin in Bahrain, how you can cut it? It's just like that, so you want to, because it straightens you up. You need to be hitting that apex or else you're in trouble, because you got to dumb it down here and then wrap around to always straddle that. Your goal is to straddle that curb every time you exit out of that sector. Straddle. Dig it. Dig. Open up and straddle. Good. Down, shift, bring it around closer. Good. Man, fucking awesome, dude. Slow down. Open. All right, right here. Watch me. We're coming around here, and we're wrapping around here. Then opening up that way. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah. You are taking the first turn and straightening it up as soon as possible. Now, when we race against a bunch of other people, don't do that. When you're doing your qualifying time and when you're putting in a hot lap or you're by yourself, do that. You'll gain so much time on everybody. But if we're racing against people, that is an open door that they will take every time. All right. All right, I'm coming after you. I guarantee if you race clean, remember, what are your tires at? I got 13% on my worst. Okay. All right. Make them last. You're going to start ice skating. You'll see. You're going to start ice skating, and it's going to start making you throttle control. You're going to be turning with your throttle. On your exits, you'll turn with the throttle. And if you're not turning enough, downshift. You need to be outside on that one longer so you can escape harder here. There are like 4 different lines through this exit.
Catching the car ahead. Well done.
All right. I want you to cut this. You need to be straddling this apex more than you think and get to the right as soon as you can. Then downshift. Straddle. Get right. Downshift. Cut. Straddle. Wow, look at that time. Are you green? Yeah, I bet. All right, get outside. Open. Cut. Straddle. Second apex, not the first. Very nice. Straddle. Get outside. Early brake. Straddle the second. Straddle this next one. Yep. You need to be running that one. Get left. Get right. Open up and straddle. Brake early. Now. Good. And then we're going to open up here. Get to the right. Hard brake as soon as you straighten out. And we're going to cut. And open this way. Going outside, downshift, brake. Open up along, straddle. And we can take it inside like this. Or we can take it outside for traction. Alright. Pretty cool track in the rain. In the dries, it's a death zone speed trap tire nightmare. Get right. Cut more. You can straddle that one. Are you watching your rear view mirror? Alright. Watch how much I'm taking these. I'm not getting any penalties. I'm not getting any penalties when I do this. Nope. No penalty. Alright. Straddle this outside. Nope, not enough. You got to get that right tire in. No, because you got to have one tire. Do you see the white line? Look at the outside white line. You see the white line against the curbs? On the inside of all the curbs, there's a white line. That is your racing line. No matter what, if 4 tires are off that, you will get a penalty. So you can take it as far as you want. Up to that. Let me get ahead of you for a second. Alright, this is okay. 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 Like, I'm safe. But as soon as I do this, I'm done. So let me show you this apex. I'm going to take this apex while having 4 tires on the ground at all times. Alright, I'm going to take it out here, and then I'm going to cut it like that. Then I'm going to cut this like that. Then I'm going to cut this like that. That is legal. Same thing up here. I'm going to cut this with at least 1 tire outside of that line. See? Cutting. And I'm coming out here. Cutting. And I'm going to open up like this. Always 1 tire. Does that help right there? Does that help? Yeah, alright. And then we have this. We're going to open up here, get over, start braking. And we're going to come around on that cone. Open up on this cone, but that cone's gone. Stay here. Straddle. Straddle. We can take this outside for traction, or we can take it inside for speed. Alright. Go get him.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Nope. Fix it. Fix it. It's okay. I did it too. I did it too. Yeah, I did it too. You're doing good, man. I'm racing hard right now. If you, it's okay to make a mistake. Just know how to get back online for the next one. That's all you got to do, man. Just figure it out how to, like, sometimes take your medicine. Take your medicine. Yeah, take your medicine if you miss it. You know, if you go long, you're going to have to slow down and brake harder. But all of us are. And the ones that don't lose more time. Yeah, yeah, good, 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 good. Just hit your line. Hit the line no matter what. Look at this. Look at this guy go. Good. Nicely done. Oh, you got to be green right now. Oh, invalidate. Keep it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Escape. There it is. There's a fucking lap, dude. Yeah, that was green. What'd you get? 137? 137.9? 137.9? Oh! Damn! Cut this one. Get you. Okay. So that one right there. Take your medicine, brake early, and get right. It's better to be open on here. Even though you're racing it good. Or well. Alright, I'm coming hot. You better brake early. Oh, like I do? It means you have to brake earlier. I just want traction. The only reason I'm faster than you is because I have traction and you don't. And I have worse tires than you. Because I'm braking earlier and accelerating faster. Coasting more. Now I'm gone. Ah! Nice. Nice turn. Cut it. Good. Open. Against it. Good. Cut. You're good. You're good. You're good. Open it up down low. Go. Alright. Pit nice lap.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
You want pit? Alright. Now that you know what it's like to race with shitty tires, let's see what it's like to race with good tires. But make it. You need to be hitting that. So let's say that you missed that one. Who cares? Who cares, right? Brake harder and start turning in more because you got to fix it. Get back on pace. If you miss it, you better eat your medicine. Even a little bit. There you go. Yep. Eat it, and go. All right. Yep. Hey, no, Adam, you're fucking learning faster than anybody I've ever seen. Mm-hmm.
Green flag.
All right, weird pit stop. Go right, get ready. Now. Well, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Fastest I've ever seen anybody learn any track. So, nicely done.
Pit strategy complete.
Beat me, beat me.
Tires through to the end now.
Think about your direction on this exit, where you want to be on the turn before that. That's a hard sector. A lot of time lost, a lot of time won. Yeah, wait till we get on, wait till you're in DRS. Everybody goes flying. I'm struggling too, man. Yes, there you go. You feel it, right? Oh, of course, but make sure you warm them up evenly so we can get going. And when you're doing that, look at the dry spots on the track. Your line is almost the dry spot on the track. Stay on my left. There, stay on my left.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Nice, nice. That's your overtake. That's your overtake. That's a clean. Oh, that's a clean win. There you go. Get over left. Cut. You better die out. You gotta die out. Yeah. If you're gonna take it that shallow, you have to die. Or downshift. Get left. Get right. Soft. Open.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Tyre condition still looking good.
That's a mistake. Nice. I have on that turn right there in the rain, I have lost a race, a league race, for $400. $400 on that turn in first place. I was in first place with the second place guy behind me, and he was tailing me, and I lost it on that turn, and it hit the pit wall, crashed, and lost $400. Yep. Get left. Cut. Dead. 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 It's a coast. Cut. Dead. Open. Get outside. More track than that. Earlier braking by all of us, including me. Good. Looks good. Cut left. Left hard. Open up. Coast. Go. Ah, look at this. Earlier. Now. Oh, I don't have it. Down. Now cut it. More than you think. Nope. You need to be going straight into the stands. Straight into the stands before you hit it. It's hard in cockpit because you can't see it. And guys that are in TV pod will hit that turn perfect every time. It's like, well, of course you do. You're looking from a fucking drone. Yeah, but aren't you happy that you're doing it this way? Yeah. Well, I will say right now, that was pretty fucking great, dude. 137.3 on no assist beats his 136.6 with assist all day. Especially in wet conditions with a fast fucking rocket ship. Because we're racing a track that is meant for top speed, not traction. So, what a great track to learn what you need to do. I'm interested to see, like, kind of how you're looking at the lines now, because I watched you. I saw you straddling and looking at the actual racing line, the physical, literal racing line, that white line that goes around the entire track. That is the limits. That is the limits. So your goal is to make that line as wide as possible, your racing track as wide as possible against that line. Unfortunately, the only way to learn where those lines are to race these tracks, because some curbs allow you to and some curbs don't. So it's pretty much a memorization of curbs. Which curbs can you go out wide on? And you'll see who can do it and who can't. Like, we're going to go to Great Britain and race wet. You and I have a fucking awesome wet setup here. We should kill this guy. When you started that race that we just did, you were racing. You were like pedal to the metal and go. And then all of a sudden you slowed your car down. And what happened to your times? You just started going fucking green. Yeah. Push that. Don't push the other way. You like don't push hard and then cut back. Push slow and push up. And you'll get there, man. And then you'll start to find all these little tricks you can do on the tracks. Do you want to go 5-lapper? Yeah, let's go 5-lapper. No one shot. Then again, let me set the pole position based on starting grid on realistic. Yeah, realistic. So you and I are actually going to start first. Actually, let's go McLaren. Go McLaren. It's amazing because in F1 23, McLaren was on the bottom row. F1 24, they were in the middle row. And now they're first. Like, goddamn Zach Brown. Yeah, but here's the thing about McLaren. They shouldn't be good for long. Like, they have thrown so much money into it. McLaren should be winning. Zach Brown pretty much took out a loan against his entire life. And said, let's just give it 1 year, maybe it'll catch on. Oh, dude, this guy's fucking driver name is Safety Car. I appreciate a good clan tag. That's awesome. That's a good safety car. That's a good name. Yeah, but I mean, to get that though. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with mine. I mean, Cowboy Space Cause was taken. Cowboy Cause with no space. Yeah, you stick with it. Like, you know, I mean, there's a little bit of nostalgia with your, like, I've had the same email since I was 12 years old. My one at 11, my one at 11 years old was Stash Pimpsky. Stash Pimpsky 69 at AOL.com. Or no, Hotmail. Hotmail. How we looking? That's pretty good. 5 should fill up. That's a good number. You work tomorrow? Then what the fuck, man? I don't work tomorrow. What do you mean your last race? What are you talking about? It's the first time in like 2 weeks that one of us didn't race or didn't work. It's 10:30. Oh yeah, here comes a second place by Adam. Yeah, I got one more. Yeah, I got one more. Yeah, now that you're fucking heating up, like you're actually using your tires the right way. This is bullshit, dude. I'm having working. No, I'm just kidding. No, I work tomorrow night, but I won't be playing tomorrow. No, I got dentist for Hudson. I got to pick him up from school at 11, take him to the dentist, and then I have a dentist appointment, and then I'm coming home, and I have to fix my attic. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass. I don't know how to do it. I'm kind of like in a position where I may have to take apart like 10 hours of work to fix this, and I don't want to do it. I'm hoping there's a solution. No. I mean, in all reality, my attic. So, like, you know, an attic. You see my attic, right? It's the attic entrance in the garage. I've been pulling down. When they sold me the house, they painted over the ceiling, and what happened was there's no flooring up there. So they stepped on the drywall, the ceiling drywall, and pushed it down. So imagine ceiling drywall in an attic, and then 2x4s on top of it for the ceiling joists. And they stepped on it because there's no flooring up there. Well, it pushed down that 4x8 sheet of drywall a little bit, like 2-3 inches. And I was like, okay, I'm going to need to fix this. And I go do my thing, and I'm like, I come back one day, and the whole entire 4x8 sheet, I go up there and I put flooring in the whole entire attic. The next day, the ceiling 4x8 sheets of drywall in the garage are now like hanging 6 inches down on one side and like hanging by drywall screws on the other side. So it's just a matter of time before it falls and dumps drywall all over my fucking ceiling. Not only that, it's pulling down the others. You know what I mean? So like it's putting gravity is pulling it down. So what I did is I went up there and I opened up my attic and I put little 2x4 like kind of like struts, like braces up against the ceiling wall and clamp them to the flooring so I can kind of push up the drywall and hold it in place until it's done. Then I screwed them in so I have kind of like brackets on the underside of my ceiling holding up my drywall. It's perfectly fine. Everything's in place. It's more stable than it was before drywall screws. But what's happening now is I can't close my attic door because the door hits those clamps and hits those boards. And the only way to attach those boards is through the attic opening brackets. So it's like I'm kind of like stuck. I'm like either I have to take all the flooring out to find the 2x4s, or I have to get very lucky, and cut the opening for the garage or for the attic door to close on the ceiling without hitting those 2x4s. It sucks, man. It's right in the middle. And not only that, but I put in like 10 hours of work flooring the entire attic, and now I gotta rip it out. Let me make sure I'm on 10 kilograms. Yeah. No, not for me. Grip. First place. Ooh, invalidate. Invalidated. I don't buy it, but I did. You got first, bro. Survive. Hey, what 130? Everybody disqualified. Safety car disqualified. we all invalidated. All right. So when you get a start here, is it better be on the outside line or on the inside line? Yes. Yes. So if you need to over exaggerate the inside line and brake much earlier just to get a good exit, hopefully the people behind you will show you enough respect to get out. If they don't show you enough respect to let you go, they're probably going into the dirt. So you need to get inside and take this hot, but get inside. Yeah. Because these guys are going to be fucking flying. So I would say if anybody is past you or coming up to you or chasing you or gaining speed on you in the first straight, Get to the inside line. If nobody's around you, which is a good chance, stay outside and stay clean and watch out for them. Break early. Stay clean. He's fast. I got him. I got him. Let me get DRS on you. If we're good, I'll give you space. But we can't let him escape. Fuck. All right.
Afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Anticipate. I'm trying to hold you off by racing line.
Your final lap of the race.
Beautiful turn.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Nicely done. Excellent fucking third sector, Adam. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's racing. That's pace. That was pace. That was tire control. No, that was tire control. And here's the thing. I never saw your fucking your brakes dust once. I never saw your tires screech. Like, that's tuning in. Like, that was impressive. I'm impressed. Nicely done. Look at that. That's the best thing you can get on the right. Better than the win. Oh my gosh! What? 130.9 with no yeah, but I had DRS. I had DRS. You did not. Yeah. You got to remember, I'm going on the straights 20 kilometers an hour faster than you. And I got a 130.8. Good. Yeah, so so at a certain point it becomes a DRS ERS game. All right, I say we do one more. We either go random, Brazil wet. Random or Brazil wet. All right, tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Hello? Are you there? Tell me when to stop. Say stop. Ah, Brazil! I'm serious. I'm serious. On my son. On my son, Brazil. On my son. Let's go. Do you want me to kick these? I'm gonna kick these guys. Yeah, let's just go 18 laps, you and I, and learn the track. I'm ready. Ah, all right, man. I'll see you. No, it's good. It's good. See you.